Hello, this is Toxic Ghost 11, and today I'm going to be, well, following up on the last video, I made with Lego Star Wars. So today we are going to be doing the second level. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I hope that we can get True Jedi on it, because if we do, then we'll get 2 gold bricks. And gold bricks pretty much just help you unlock stuff in your base. And if we get, so we already have 1 gold brick because we completed the first level, but we didn't get True Jedi. So if we do the next level, if we get 2 gold bricks, then we'll have 3, and then we'll be able to go down the elevator. So yeah, let's go into the level. So here pretty much you just go into the level and there's different things that you can unlock. But for now we're just going here, and since we did the starting level, now there's 3 stories we can do. So I'm going to start down the Battle of Geonosis. I'm going to go down Count Dooku, but I'm not sure if I should do one at a time or if I should just go down the story, but guess you can leave that in the comment section. So I'm just going to start out with Count Dooku. This is a pretty easy level. It's definitely not very hard. It's pretty easy because it's just sort of destroying these towers, and so it doesn't really take much strategy, and you don't have to really think about what you're doing as much as you usually would in a lot of the videos. So I'm just going to skip the prologue. This is also in number 2, Attack of the Clones, and so it's a pretty fun level. This says episode 3 and the Clone Wars, so it didn't say it was going to have any 2. It does some 2, then it goes to Clone Wars, and it doesn't have any 3. So yeah, it's a little strange. So first thing you want to do in ground levels usually are immediately hop on a speeder, because those are going to be the most useful things you have. In other ground levels you're going to need to get other things, but in this level it's just sort of introducing ground levels, and so it's not very hard. So the first thing you want to go to do is, if you're in a base like this, you're going to want to put down the shield, and then the most annoying thing in this are just the droids and the cannons that can actually affect you while you're destroying these. So I'd suggest trying to get down in a corner like this so that droids or cannons can't hit you, but it doesn't really matter. Usually they're distracted already, so you don't have to worry much about that. Just, it gets a little annoying when stuff comes up and then you have to walk all the way back. So once that's finished, then it explodes the whole thing, and as you see, there's a X on one of them, so pretty much you just have to destroy 5 of those towers and the level's complete. So pretty much I'm already 1/5 through the level. Other towers get harder and stuff, but it's still not very hard. You don't need a speeder to destroy these, you can just destroy them with like a lightsaber, but yeah, just not very hard. It's a lot faster with a speeder, and also speeders will just spawn randomly, so you can always just find another one. And most of the time, if you're swinging your lightsaber, you are invincible. So you don't really have to worry about anything as long as you're swinging your lightsaber. So yeah, I'm just going to come over here and hop on another speeder. Doing this level first because it's probably the easiest one out of the 3. The first General Grievous level, I wouldn't say is the hardest out of the 3, but it's pretty much the longest, I'd say. For me, it's the longest one out of the 3. This one's the shortest. I think the first Ventress level is pretty long and hard, but I'd still say the General Grievous one is longer, and it's a lot different than this one. This one's just you're destroying stuff. The General Grievous one, it's a lot with like detail and having to figure stuff out within the base, and I like those levels, but when there's something just like so insanely hard, I mean, it can be fun to have a challenge and stuff, but if something gets just so hard that it just takes you forever, the game can get a little boring. So I like ground levels, but they can also get a little too easy. Like base levels, because they are usually more challenging, but sometimes when you first start they can be so challenging that it just takes so long to figure it out that you just, yeah, it just takes forever and it gets a little boring. So as you can see, this level can get you lots of money, but since this is just a playthrough, you don't really have to, I'm not really worrying about getting a lot of money, so I'm just sort of going through completing the base. So as you can see, in the middle there's a map, which I almost just fell off the edge, and I don't know how you can see yourself, but you can see different ships moving along, and you can see the opponent's base. So that map can be useful, but it's not always very useful. I've tried to figure out what like the squares and triangles are, but it's just, I haven't really been able to figure it out. It mainly helps for finding the bases, so yeah, it's mainly what you're going to want to use it for. It's useful in levels like this where the bases are the things you need to destroy. So yeah, this is the end of the level. Level complete. So after the levels, usually it has a video. And I think, well, they took that whole thing down, but in the movie there's like so many of those that it didn't really affect the droids. So, leave below in the comment section what other levels you would like to do, and if you want me to go down General Grievous, if you want me to go down, keep going down Count Dooku or Asajj Ventress, or just do one of each, just rotate. So, I don't think we got true, yeah, no, yeah, I wasn't aiming on money. I could have got it, but that would have taken a while longer. So, hopefully, well, next video, we will get the 3rd gold brick and be able to go check what's down the elevator. So for now, this is the end of the video, and please leave a comment. Goodbye!